Hey guys, this is Austin, and today I'm here with another episode of Ask Me. So if you guys missed it, this is my series where I answer all kinds of questions straight from you guys, so let's just jump right on in. Will you be doing PC build videos with the GTX 700 series graphics cards? Definitely! So I've already got builds planned with both the GTX 780 as well as 770, so you guys can definitely look forward to seeing that. As well as seeing as the Intel Haswell chips come out next week, I've also got other builds that will also be using those as well. So lots and lots of new PC builds coming your way, as well as a full tutorial showing you how to build a Haswell computer, probably some overclocking stuff, lots and lots of builds headed your way. If I wanted to get some gaming news, which website should I go to? And what games do you want to play at E3? That's actually a question from my friend Luis. So he and I are actually going to be heading out to E3 in about a week or so. If you guys don't know what E3 is, it's kind of the big gaming convention of the year. We'll see some more stuff about the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, lots and lots of new games, all that kind of stuff. And if you guys are interested in more, definitely be sure to go check him out at gamingvlog.net. That's his site, and he actually does a really good job of running it. Lots of cool reviews and all that kind of stuff. As far as what games I'm really pumped to see, definitely the new Super Smash Bros. Game. I'm really looking forward to that, if only for a reason to finally actually use my Wii U again. The new GTA game should be awesome, as well as Gran Turismo 6. So yeah, those are probably the top games I'm looking forward to. But of course, if you guys are interested in seeing all that kind of stuff, definitely be sure to stay tuned, as I will be doing lots of videos on the new Xbox, the new PlayStation, some of the cool new games I see, and all that kind of fun stuff. Why do you use Mac? I actually use Windows and Mac. So the computer behind me is obviously running Windows. That's what I do most of my editing on. In fact, that's just what I spend most of my time on. And of course, I do a lot of gaming on it. Whereas I do also have a MacBook Air, which is more for portability. So for example, when I go to things like E3, it's awesome to have. I just throw it in my backpack, walk around the show floor all day. Then when I get a chance, start editing videos. It's really, really great for that. So yes, I do use Mac, but I also use Windows. I do have preferences, like for example, OS X is just a little bit nicer and easier to use in my opinion, whereas Windows obviously has a lot more features, such as being able to play games. So there's no real winner between the two, but I do use both Windows and Mac. Will you review the Oppo Find 5? Definitely. In fact, I'm already working on a review of the Find 5. So I've been using this as my main phone for the last little while, and I'm liking it quite a bit. So if you guys want to see the full review, definitely stay tuned. It should be up here before too long. What phone are you using as your daily driver right now? And show your setup on your phone. Right now I'm using the unlocked HTC One. I've already done a lot of videos on this, so I won't go over it again here. And I'm running a couple little customizations, so I do use Battery Widget Reborn Pro. It's a handy little widget that gives me a little bit more information about my battery, for example. Also, there's a little pull down notification, which will show me if I swipe it down, a little bit more information about like how my battery life is, some quick system toggles. I also am using Nova Launcher Prime. I'm not a huge fan, to be totally honest, of the stock Sense on the HTC One, so I prefer something that's a little bit more like a standard Nexus, and Nova Launcher does a great job with that. And then I've pretty much got the standard kind of apps like Spotify. I do use Facebook Messenger for all my SMS, just because I like the chat heads. Do you think Xbox's focus on an all-in-one entertainment system will affect gaming, or will it be a whole new generation of awesome games like we expected? By the way, the Xbox One looks like a VCR I had. So yeah, the Xbox One does kind of look like a VCR, however I'm not really worried that it won't be a real game console. So I think the main reason why a lot of people are worried is that at the event they pretty much just showed off stuff like Kinect, stuff like the TV integration, and that's all fine and good, but it only showed off a couple games. However, the way I look at it, they were just really getting a lot of the boring stuff out of the way, as they're also having another event here in about a week or so at E3, where they will definitely be showing off lots of new games, the stuff with Xbox Live, all the kind of new and exciting stuff that you and me are probably interested in. So no, I'm not really worried. I think the Xbox One will be just as good of a console as the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox 360. I'm not really worried. What is your favorite game to play on PC? I've been playing a lot of really fun games lately, so I'm actually working on starting a gaming channel, but if I had to pick just one, it would probably be StarCraft 2. Now, I'm sure most of you guys have the same kind of game where you'll be playing this, you'll be playing that, but you always have that one game that you go back to, and for me, it's definitely StarCraft 2. So I haven't been playing as much of Heart of the Swarm as I did with Wings of Liberty, but it's still such a fun game. I've sunk so many hours into it, and it's an absolute blast. Anyway, that's about it. If you guys have any questions you want me to answer in a video, be sure to drop them in the comments below, or you can hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+, and of course all those links will be in the description of this video. If you're interested in more, check out my video going over the best smartphones out right now. And if you enjoyed, definitely be sure to leave this video a thumbs up, and if you're interested in more like this, be sure to subscribe. Anyway guys, I will catch you next time.